Hey growers, meet my new grow room jet extraction engine. You're looking at a 10-inch hyper fan. And yes, before you ask, this really is a 10-inch fan. It's a new generation super compact mixed flow fan that ships more CFMs per watt than any other fan that I know of in the industry. And wait for this, just 170 watts. Oh yeah, that's like half the juice that some of the other comparable fans use. Now, previously, I calculated the volume of my active growing area under these two Magnum XXL reflectors to be 324 cubic feet. A healthy, ventilated indoor garden needs to exchange all its air once every minute. So why did I choose a 1065 CFM fan? First, it's going to be attached to this Phresh 10-inch carbon filter. This is excellent for purifying and deodorizing the air that I extract from my garden, but like all carbon filters, it creates resistance, and that reduces the operating CFMs by around 25%. With that reduction, we're still shifting over 800 CFMs. But this hyperfan also comes with a handy remote speed controller. I can reduce the fan power down to as low as 35% without any humming or additional noise. Yeah, and when I reduce the power, the fan uses fewer watts. My second reason, as if I needed one, is that the 324 cubic feet per minute is an absolute minimum. I'll probably want to be exchanging more air than that in practice, especially during the hotter months. So this 10-inch hyperfan with its speed controller gives me some all-important wiggle room. I also want to be extracting more air than my input fan to maintain a negative air pressure in my indoor garden. We're going to suck air through this Phresh carbon filter, so we're going to put the particulate filter around the outside. If you want to blow, you place the material on the inside. There we go. A nice snug fit. I place the sucking side of the hyperfan onto the Phresh carbon filter like this. Duct tape all around to create an airtight seal. The higher a carbon filter is positioned in your indoor garden, the better it will perform, so we need to suspend the filter from the ceiling. So we've secured these wooden tracks to the ceiling after a little experimental drilling to locate the support beams. Here's the view from above to create a little nostalgia for our old wine cellar. In go the hooks to support the sun grip fixture hangers. These are perfect for the job. Just hang them in place and they'll cradle the carbon filter. Now, you could probably do this on your own, but we thought we'd make it look super easy with two of us on deck. Pull on the sun grip hangers to gently hoist her up. Heave-ho! Do you see how the 10-inch hyperfan is so compact that we've actually had to add some extra wooden blocks to help us secure it in place? Perhaps I should have gone for a skinnier Phresh skinny filter instead. Oh well, a few screws and the hyperfan's bracket is nice and flush. Look at that. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Okay, so the extraction fan and carbon filter are in place. Next time, we'll be looking at how we're going to extract the air from the 10-inch hyperfan in my 6-inch Magnum XXL reflectors. Namely, how do we consolidate these two different diameters into one hole? Or two separate holes? Decisions, right? Well, we'll discuss that next time. Don't forget to comment down below or chime in on our Facebook group or visit us at justforgrowers.com. Oh, and if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, do it now. Thanks. Adios, amigos. This is Everest, out.